Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 23 of this Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Lord Novgorod, the Russian Greatness. Awesome. Great. In the last episode, we finished off the war against the massive the massive alliance chain which Sweden managed to trigger. We gained some land from the Golden Horde, and we lost Poltosk. We are now in a war against Poltosk to try and take that land back. We're also fighting Chernigov and Georgia. We invaded Georgia and they managed to do a sneak attack up here and took some of our forts, and they seem to be ignoring everything else. However, I do have a rather large army, a rather large and angry army on their, oh, you're kidding me, way to go and crush them. No, you are just taking my forts, literally nothing else, just the forts. Arrgh. However, I am rampaging through their own countryside right now. So it goes both ways. But I'm fairly sure that we're going to win this one quite easily. What else are you after? You going after those? No, you're going home. Lose prestige or foreign spy detection. I'll take the foreign spy detection. I'm really going to have to get this admin tech. I could store up to 1200. Maybe I'll finish this war before then. So I could go up in... No, I don't want to... Hang on, do I have the... Western Arms, whatever it's called? No, I do not. Alright, so these guys are coming for me now. And that's fine. I'm sitting in the mountains. What I might do is move you here. Oh, no I won't. I'm going to sit there because you're going to have to come through me to do anything. And I'll just continue conquering those places. So all of that one's not mountain. Okay, we're just going to follow behind you. Because I outnumber you and I want you to attack me in the mountains, or I will attack you in the steppe. Either one, I will accept. We have one Yaroslaval. I'm take Nizhny Novgorod back then, please. Taking that. We have a general here. Not a very good one, but he is a general. So we won't have any penalties. Now where are you going? Hopefully I'll catch you, because that's steppe. Oh, for goodness sake. This is mountain again, isn't it? Yep. Damn it. Alright, Moscow's fallen. Let's go to Ryazan. Let's also turn off my other forts so I'm not costing money. Man, Georgia just did a number on me to that sneak attack. I was watching for them, and then they weren't ever there. Then I finished killing everything else, and suddenly there they were. Very irritating. Now all of this is steppe, so if you go into Alania, I'm going to intercept you. Hello. What? No way! How fast are you? I could have sworn there was a general here as well. Did he die? Must have. Ah! Okay, we've taken that one. Okay, it's going to take 2 armies to pin these guys down. No, I do want to attack you in the mountains, but I'm going to, because of course I catch you here and not anywhere else. Damn it. Peace offer from Georgia. Georgia will give me money. Georgia will give me lots of money. Yeah, I'll accept that. Which then gives me the peace deal that I want with these jokers. I still can't take Turov. You know what, I'm going to do that because it's going to be less aggressive expansion. Except, hang on, which one of these is worth more? 12, 16, 5, 7. So you know what, if I can take these... Oh, you're kidding me. How expensive is that? Oh, it's because you're the war goal. You're just a coalition. 16, 12, I'd much rather take Poltosk. Which is still not annoying anyone else sufficiently to really get worried. It's over from Chernigov. That's fine. made me complete the mission too, which I'd totally forgotten about because I kept on spending money. Right, let's begin coring so we don't have the overextension, and corruption. I'm going to have to spend more money on corruption. I'm already spending 5 ducats on it, for goodness sake. Just keeps on ramping up and up and up. OE. Unbalanced research. The unbalanced research that's hurting me so much. There's nothing I can do about that until I take Danzig. And there's nothing I can do about Danzig until France gets into a different war. Alright, you guys, come home. I'm going to tell you to stand down. Yes, I am. And I'm going to start building up my armies as I keep on saying I will. So I'm going to have a 10-4-5. It's going to be what I want. Actually, no, 12-4-5. So what were you? 8. 4 infantry, 2 cavalry. Is that all? Yes. And then I have another regiment over here somewhere, don't I? I do. What are you? 1, 1, 1. One of each for them. So, 1 infantry, 1 cavalry, 1 cannon. You, come over here. I also want to turn all the forts off, so I'm not paying for them. Okay. And I can start converting. Really? I thought I was... Okay. I thought I couldn't convert them because I was coring, but apparently I was coring something else. Okay, that's good. Any more missions I want? Subjugate the Crimea. Wouldn't be hard. Alright, let's put you in Vitebsk and we'll leave you in Bratislava. Right, what do you have? You need 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. This is going quite a lot over my force limit. Didn't really expect it to. I didn't want Viborg anyway. I'm pretty sure that that claim was given to me through an event anyway, so whatever. It's fine. Right, let's move you guys together. And you two, let's start claiming more of Lithuania for a future war against them, because we still have the border friction CB with them, I think. Probably want to keep my spy network on them pretty high. I really want you to go to war with someone. Subjugate the Duchy of Lorraine. Provence is still alive. Man, France, you have not had a good game. You still have a lot more men than I do, but still, you have not had a good game. 58,000. I'm actually going to have a bigger standing army than they do. They just have more manpower. A lot more manpower. How much is this force limit costing me? Quite a lot. So how can I balance this out? Not very easily, but I only need 3, 5, 6 more regiments. You know what? I'm going to bite the bullet and do it. And then I'm going to give a load of boyars more territory. What was I needed? 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2. Oh, and I'm out of manpower. That I had not expected. And that's also annoying. Right. Now I can start building buildings. Which will... Actually, I could get some more force on it. Nope. We're just going to get churches, because that makes me more money, which means I can then support more stuff. And everyone is happy. Or else. That'll do. Okay. Right, I was going to give the boy some more land. Don't do that through there, I do it through here. Ooh, I have a lot of land to give away. You are unavailable because you're not a state. You are still being cored. You are also not a state. Neither are you. You are. You can be a boyar. What do Cossacks do? Manpower, force limit, combat ability, which I think I already have, right? Oh, only 5%, because they need more influence before that number goes up. Right. Cavalry just got cheaper because of the loyalty. Still need more influence, so I could actually give them that. Sure, why not? Now, do I want to make this into a territory? Is this all one? Tambov, Tambov, Tambov. Those three are. How many do I have? And how many can I have? Oh, no, I'm Empire now, so I think I can have more. Yeah, I can have 25 and I have 19. So yes, we do want to make this one, because we do have the complete... Hang on, area. Right, it's this one. Yes. That would be those three, which I don't have yet. That would be those three, which I again don't have. We need to take land off of Nogai, because all of this stuff is actually already my states. I just haven't taken it yet. I need to core those before I can do anything, which I have now done. You are also possibly for the Cossacks, as are you, I would say. So you would actually be better for clergy. Nah, do Cossacks. Give the Cossacks the steppes. Hopefully that increases my force limit. Not really. I am hugely over it. Non-possessor movement. Support authorities or lose inflation. Oh. More authority! Okay, so the massive profits I was making and it's now going into my extremely inefficient army, which I'm paying 11 over the odds currently. Lose money and they gain influence, or they lose influence. Oh, for goodness sake. I just basically spent all my money, which means taking out loans. However, if I did take out a loan or two, that would allow me to build some of the regimental camps, which then allow me to increase my force limit. Do I have any ideas that's going to do that? Diplomat. Ooh, AE impact. I quite like that, actually. I should probably take the ideas. As much as I would like the technology, I should take the ideas. Cost reducing war exhaustion is going to be extremely cheap. With that as well as the third patriarch bonus, whatever it was called. Russian patriarchate. It's going to be minus 40% cost. Nice. Right, so supplies for Cossacks. I don't actually think it's a massive penalty, so fine. I still want Prussia, though. Maybe I'll spend a couple of months, possibly a year or two, waiting to have enough manpower so that I can challenge France in a fight. You only have 58,000 men in the field. You will, however, be quite a lot ahead of me in mill tech. And you will continue to get further ahead of me. One of the things I could do is I could go up in admin, which will mean that I'm one less behind in military. Although actually it's not admin that's costing me, it's Diplo that is. So I'm going to have to do this one. The Ottomans are making threatening noises. Great. I really need France to get into another war. Like, badly. France isn't even claiming anything. Oh wait, sorry, that's Prussia. No, it was France. Except I think that was the wrong... Yes, it was. The Ottomans now... Well, you're actually legitimately claiming Great Britain. More so than the rest. What are you doing, France? You want southern Britain before the rest of France. Why am I not claiming that? Or any of this? The Ottomans gain... Oh, hang on. Oh, it's my Cossacks laying waste to the Ottomans. Okay. Oh, that's what the border friction CV is. Gotcha. Whatever. It's fine. Boys will be boys. And Cossacks will be Cossacks. What do you expect me to say, Ottomans? Come on. They're hurting you. They're being good for me. So all of that, no guy. No. No. All of this, however, is. All of this is what I want. That's no guy as well, isn't it? Oh, and that. Alright then. Oops, not you. You. Why am I claiming Gazmuk? I don't need Gazmuk. Oh, it's probably because it used to be Golden Horde. Yeah, I'm not going after you. Just yet. That's the land I'm claiming right now. Oh, and I should really say... And that as well. Let's not be coy about this. Okay, how do we go about provoking Prussia into a war without France? Golden Horde have just basically died. I need you to fight someone else. Or I need Prussia to get into a war with someone else. I do. Oh, so usually it cancels even if I don't want it to cancel, and yet in this one it didn't. Great. So I've been wasting Diplo points. Stop the... that. And that. Denmark will cede everything except Gotland. Wow. Sweden. You should form Scandinavia. Like, any minute now. Denmark has joined the Trade League. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Golden Horde separatists. One group. How's my force limit looking? 84 of 66. We are definitely really quite far over it. I could take a loan, I could force myself to build some of the plus force limit things, and it would be more than one force limit each. If I took a loan, how much would I get? Because what I'm thinking here is if I take a loan out, then the interest I'm paying back will be less than the over force limit that I'm currently paying. However, I would need to take probably 3 loans to make it worthwhile. And I would need to build them in the most efficient locations. And it's not actually going to tell me where that is. How is force limit? Well, for sure I should do it in an estate which is Cossack or Boyar. How is force limit calculated again? It's just total development. So it's wherever I have high development boyars is where I should put them. Like there. Sukhov for sure would be a really good location. Moscow, no, that's Burka. Kiev would be an amazing location for them. Alright, so there are a couple of candidates around. Kiev would be the best one. It's currently getting 1.9. But if I do this, I'm only actually going to get about maybe 5 force limit extra, which will get me up to 71. I don't really know how the over force limit is calculated. I do not have admin or economic ideas, which means my loans will be full price. Don't have positive stability, though I could quite easily buy up to it. In fact, I really should. Oh, and it's cheap. Yeah, I definitely should. Twice. I have loads of spare admin. I'm kind of saving it because I want to tech up with the cheap admin. I'm going to do this so I'm not paying off through the nose for corruption decreases because I no longer have the imbalance penalty, which means I do not want to go up in military until these two are 11s, which is going to be a ways away. Sorry, this is getting rather technical. It's because I'm trying to work out the best way of doing this. So if I had another 5 force limit, if I'm 20 over, was it? 18. I'm just a little reluctant because I'm always going to have massive force limit, particularly when I start expanding more. Maybe the answer is to expand more. Like maybe hit Lithuania now. Great Britain, Poland, Frankfurt, Saxe-Lauenburg. Not worried about any of those. Oops. Britain would join, but not very willingly. So you know what I'm going to do? I could make Britain quite easily like me more than they like them. You know what? That wouldn't be a half bad alliance to have. We'll do it. We'll get the royal marriage. We'll boost our relations. And hopefully that will mean that they like me more than you and don't join. Kimar gets powerful noble until 1602. That's 20 years. I definitely don't want to take that. Kimar. What is Kimar? Because if it's just a small province, then I'll be like, whatever. It's over here, isn't it? My geographical knowledge of Russia and Eastern Europe is not quite what it is in other areas. I do apologize for that. Kima, there it is. Oh, Chem, sorry, not Kima. Chem, my bad. Come on, let me click on it at least so I can... Thank you. Oh, it's a development 4. Whatever. Let them have it. Oh, we've converted a place. Marvellous. Before we do that though, we should core. Okay. Has that helped at all? Not really. So yes, I think I will take out the 3 loans. I will deal with much of this force limit income problem. Because I'm pretty sure I'll save more than 4 ducats a month doing this. I will need to do this based on the estate. So I think Kiev was a absolutely brilliant spot to do it. 10, 3, 5, 21 in Vladimir. 12, 11, 9, 8, 11, 5, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 10, 6, 8, 3, and the Cossack areas 6, 7, 13, to Kasimov probably. What did the Boyars do for me again? Removes local autonomy for manpower, force limit, and gives me more local manpower. But there is no modifier to the amount of force limits. Oh, you give me local manpower and attrition. Oh, I should definitely be giving more land to the Cossacks. Interesting. So Kasimov I think was a spot I was thinking. He's at 3. I'm going to do it until I'm out of money. Murom. Altair. 1 more. Basically anywhere that's over 10. Looks like it'll be like Gallia. Oh, Colm, sorry. Alright. Once those are built, so we're building 6 more. We'll see if we do have any kind of hidden modifiers I'm not seeing right now. So we're expecting this to go up to 72. And our overforce limit is going to go from 10 down. We'll see how much that saves us. Then after that we can just pay that off at our leisure. Savoy no longer considers Venice a rival. Fine. Oh, come on, France, just get into a war. Please! Oh, right, yes, I should be improving relations with Great Britain so that they don't go to your assistance when I declare war on you. You won't. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lithuania, but I'm really not. We're going to wait until these are built. We may as well start shifting our troops into position, though. So we're not paying an arm and a leg while we're at war. That's the main reason. Let's start getting into a position where we are ready to invade. Let's rearrange that. You there. You there. You there. And you there. Go. No, Lithuania, I'm totally not preparing for war against you. Like this movement of troops here, just ignore it. It's irrelevant. And yes, I'm seeing that 90% chance of a uprising. So I think I might just increase autonomy here. What I should be doing is... Okay, so it's... No. I'm not going to do that just yet. Not until I'm actually a little more financially stable. and then we'll be ready for this war. Sweden has announced Bohemia as a new rival. Good. You and France as rivals. Yes, you are. Good. I wonder if I could bring Great Britain into war against Prussia. Would that help at all? No, I couldn't. It's because all of you have debts. Money seems to be a bit tight in this world. Oh, we've done the buildings. So, difference in maintenance is 4 ducats, so I am saving marginally. And my overforce limits went up to 72, so yes, I was totally correct. So I'm now just 12 over. Far more reasonable. Alright, so that was a good deal. Just. And now I do need to raise my morale, which is going to lose me a ton of money. I'm going to have to go into another debt or two for this war, I think. But it'll be very worthwhile. But to see just how worthwhile that will be, you will have to join me in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do leave a comment below. Or even if you just want to ask me any questions or talk about the game. Again, comment, message, whatever. If you're enjoying this series, then please, 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 please do throw me a like and a subscribe. It is tremendously appreciated because it does help out the channel, like, a lot. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.